Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with some more Mount Blade 2 Bannerlord news. I know, great. But this is kind of important, so I figured I would cover it. So they've posted a new post on the dev blog on their website. The Steam group has also covered this, so you can check it out there as well. But basically, they are giving or putting out a message directly to us, the community. And so it goes on to say that, you know, blah, 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 E3, there'll be a Gamescom. We already knew all this. E3, by the way, pretty much a disappointment. I think a lot of people were really disappointed by their showing at E3, but that's a topic for a whole other video. Anyway, they go on to address us and say that they recognize that they have failed to communicate with us as frequently and openly as they should have. And this is what I've been saying for a long time now. I don't care that they're taking their time to make the best game possible. I think they should do that. They should not rush the game out, especially if they don't think it's ready. However, if they're going to continue to delay the game, especially since all these deadlines and stuff that they're missing, they are, they're setting these deadlines themselves. Nobody came out and said, hey, you have to have the game out by, the end of 2016. They're the ones that said they wanted to do that. That was a goal they set for themselves. And they failed to meet that goal, which is fine, understandable. Games get pushed back all the time. But instead of telling us what happened, they just disappeared for like 6 months. So that's where my issue has always been. It's like, hey, if something's going wrong, communicate to us, help us understand so we know why we're waiting. Don't just like vanish when the first line of trouble appears, Anyways, they're recognizing that they should have been more transparent with us, and they're going to try to be more transparent in the future. They're also saying that starting now, they are going to be posting a weekly blog. So before, they had a dev blog, but it was only it was like once a month for a while, and then it became like every 3 months, and then they didn't update it for like a full year. So I don't know if that's out the window and this is a new blog, or if this is that blog just more frequent. But they are going to be posting a weekly dev blog every Thursday. And apparently we'll be able to get to know the people working on it, get more insight into what's happening about or on the game currently. And they say that this should make the waiting easier. I don't know that it will, but at least we'll be able to see what's going on and why we're waiting. They're going to make it available in several languages, which is cool. Let's see, what else? In the coming weeks, we'll start a short series of interviews with different members of the development team, starting with the CEO. And let's see. Apparently they'll be doing Q&A as well. And they're trying to improve their presence on social media as well. So this is sort of interesting timing. And this is all great to hear, by the way. This is exactly what I've been asking for. So hopefully, this will quell some of the fires that are going on here. In my comment section, it's not as bad because I moderate my comment section on these Bannerlord videos pretty heavily. I don't moderate my comments really on my other videos, but it gets pretty venomous on my Bannerlord videos, so I moderate them pretty heavily. And so things aren't as bad, but on the Steam groups and other places, other forums, apparently things get really, really hostile. And I don't understand. I mean, like, everybody is looking forward to this game. If you weren't looking forward to this game, you wouldn't be here watching this video. You wouldn't be in these places discussing it. So, we're all sort of looking forward to the same thing. Why all the need for this hostility and, getting angry at them, getting angry at other people for having different opinions? I don't know. That's probably a topic for another video as well. But I'm glad to see that they're doing this, and I hope that it will mitigate that to some degree. The timing, again, of this is really interesting because I posted a video about a week and a half ago about a supposed leak as to the real reason why Bannerlord was being delayed. And the day that video posted, the head of I guess he was like the community manager for TaleWorlds. Frank Elliott, who you guys might know if you watch some of the Bannerlord videos where they're doing showcases for, I think, PC Gamer. He's in most of them. He's like the short red-haired guy with glasses, and he's English. Everybody else is like, you know, Turkish, and he's like the only English guy in the group usually. That's him, and he apparently left TaleWorlds the day that video posted. So, I mean, not that I had anything to do with it, just I don't know if it was because of that leak or if there was something else going on. It could have just been personal reasons. It sounded like, from what he posted on Twitter, he had personal stuff going on and wanted to go back home to England with his family. But after, you know, him leaving, we get this, and so that makes me wonder if something was going on there. And so they have a new community manager maybe who's trying to be more open and transparent. I don't know, but that's I think that timing is really, really interesting, and that's something to sort of look into in the future, whether or not that had any effect on this, or, you know, what this story was there. But anyways, I just wanted to keep you guys updated on this. Again, you can find this on the official Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord website, or you can check it out on the Steam group, which I have a link to in the description. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I always have a great time talking about some Bannerlord with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next video.